guys, and welcome to Momentum. I'm your coach, Porsche. We post free weekly workouts every single week, so make sure you are subscribed so that you never ever miss out on our session. Today, our session is a full upper body workout. All you're gonna need for today is a pair of dumbbells and a resistance band. This is gonna help you to get the most out of your session. We're gonna start with a little bit of a warm up. So guys, coming down to the floor, we're gonna walk ourselves out. We're gonna bring 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're gonna rotate up and pulling through. Beautiful, starting with our world's greatest stretch. I hope you guys have had a lovely week. If you're watching this at the end of the week, and if not, I hope you have a beautiful week. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm excited. Let's go other side now. Bringing that other foot forward. Again, getting some nice rotations, pulling through, rotating up, pulling through, and rotating up, and coming back down. Beautiful. We're going to be in our 4-point hold position, and we're just going to go side to side, getting some nice rotations through the body. And then what I want you to do is bring your right arm through, letting your shoulder blade rest on the floor. We're just gonna get an upper body twist so that our back is nice and warm. Our spine's feeling a little bit more mobile. We're gonna come over other side, reaching through, getting a nice rotation, pushing that floor away so that you get a bit more of a rotation through the back. Lovely. We're gonna have our hands down on the ground, tuck our feet up, hike our bum up in the air. And we're just gonna get a nice stretch, pushing our chest towards our thighs. And then slowly walking ourselves in, guys. Hanging here for a second, just so that we get a nice stretch through our upper back, through the backs of our legs even as well. And just let that spine loosen up a little bit. And then slowly rolling ourselves up. We're gonna come up into some chest openers now. So just swinging those arms backwards and forwards. Let's go for a couple of circles on our right side. And then a couple of circles on our left side. And then bringing our hands in front of us, we're just gonna go for some body twists, just like so. Excellent, guys. Good. Amazing. Rolling those shoulders back a little bit as well. And then we're going to get into our session for today. So guys, what we're going to be doing today is we have got 2 mini circuits that we're going to work through. One is going to be all push movements. One is going to be all pull movements. Now, push and pull are 2 kinds of movements that we work with strength training. So we're going to explore that a little bit today. We're going to be working for 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest, and then alternating between a few exercises. We're going to be starting off with our push exercises. So our first exercise for today, we're going to need our dumbbells. We are going to be going for our overhead press. So we're getting those shoulders fired up, bringing it down, pushing it up, okay? So when you're ready, guys, I want you to grab your weights. We are gonna get ourselves straight into today's workout, getting ourselves set, weights up on our shoulders in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. We're gonna press up and back down. Good. Keeping your elbows slightly in front of your body, thinking about keeping your core switched on. We don't want to flare out through the elbows. There should be a slight bend in your knees. We're pressing it up. I'm going to make sure to guide you through all of our workout today. So don't you worry, you just need to follow along with me. Beautiful, guys. We've got 10 more seconds here. Driving up, calming back down. Let's go again. Good, guys. 1 more rep all the way up at the top. Beautiful. And then coming back down. Nice, guys. Exercise number 2. Coming down onto the floor. We're going to have our weights up in front of us, and we're going to go for our floor press, okay? We're going to be starting in about 10 seconds, but you want to have your spine flat on the floor. We're going to bring our dumbbells down in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down by your side, pushing. You want to think our chest muscles are our main muscles working here. So down, up, really working our chest here. Push, back down, push. Lovely, guys. squeeze. Chest is activated. Triceps might be working a little bit as well. We come up, good, we've got another 10 seconds here. Up, back down, push, back down, push. Really thinking about driving those dumbbells to the sky. Let's go one more. And up and relax. Nice. Alrighty, coming up now, we're gonna need our dumbbells again. We're doing all dumbbell work. We're gonna go for some front raises. So we're gonna have the dumbbells by our side. We're gonna come up with a straight arm, up, just a little micro bend, all right? Off we go. So we come up, back down, up, back down from the side, up and up. This is gonna activate our chest and our shoulders. So we're putting both of our exercises together. You only need light dumbbells for this to really get the most out of it. Now, we don't wanna swing it up, back down, swing it up, back down. I want you guys to control those reps up and down. Really thinking muscles are working. Remember that time under tension principle. The longer our muscles are under tension, the better. And rest it there. Lovely. All right. So there are 3 push exercises. We're gonna head back to the top, back into our overhead press. Getting ourselves ready in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. We push up and then back down. Push and down. Again, it's that control on the way down. We don't really want to be resting at any point. We want to keep constant tension on those muscles. If you feel like a split stance works a little bit better for you, you're more than welcome to have that one foot further back than the other, just to give you a little bit more stability here. But we're staying here for another 10. Good. Going for another 2. And let's go one final rep. Up. Beautiful. Nice work, guys. Alrighty, back on the floor now. Joining me for that bench press or that chest press. Lying down. Let's get our weights up. Keeping that spine nice and neutral. We're gonna go in about 5 seconds. Remember, chest is our main muscle for this. So let's make sure it's switched on in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Down, pressing up. Down, pressing up. Good. Tap and go. We don't want to rest at the bottom. We want to keep the movements nice and fluid. Keep working through it. Keeping those muscles switched on. Yeah, it's time to work. We can rest a little bit later. Trying to move those arms in sync with one another. Make sure one is not taking most of the load. Good, guys. We've got 10 seconds here. Nice. Go another 2 reps now. 1 and 1 more. And 2. Good. Relax. Nice, guys. Coming back up. What I want you guys to do, if you can, we're going to create a bit of a challenge here with our front raises. This is to make sure that we don't really rock through the body. We're going to have a half kneeling position. We're going to have our dumbbells by our side and we're going to come up and back down, but keeping that kneel. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go one at a time. Up, back down, up, back down. Core is nice and tight here. We're just lifting one arm at a time, alternating between our right and then going to our left. And up and back. Good. It's super easy just to swing those weights up. So think control it up and down, control it up and down. This is going to help your core switch on a little bit more too. And up, back down. Good. Go one more each side. Last one. And rest. Awesome work, guys. All right, coming up now, we are going straight back into round 3 and our final round. We're starting with those overhead presses. So grab your weights. Last round of these exercises. My shoulders are definitely starting to feel fatigued. And off we go. Weights up and we press. Back down. No bouncing to get the weights up, okay? If you're bouncing to get those weights up, we might need to go a little bit lighter, or we just need to make sure that our shoulders are actually doing the work that they need to do here. Pressing up and back down. Press it up and back down. Looking good, guys. We are well and truly past that halfway mark. You've got another 3 reps. Good. Another 2. And final 1. Good, and rest it there. Awesome. Coming back down to that mat. Final round of our chest press now. Lying down on the ground. Weights are up. So you can see with all these movements, they're push movements because we're pushing, okay? We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's get that chest fired up. Down and up, down and up. Making sure that our core and our tummy is switched on here. We should be gluing our spine to that mat, okay? It shouldn't be an arch. We shouldn't be able to fit any space in between. We wanna think spine is glued to the mat. Press it up, back down, pressing up and back down. Lovely work, guys. We've got 10 seconds here. Down, up, nice. Go for another 3 and 2 and final 1, up, good. And rest. Oh, my arms. Okay, we're back into our front raise. Last little round here and then we'll have a rest. So we're gonna come into that half kneeling position again. Weights are by our side and we're gonna be alternating through, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Good, guys. We're gonna stick this one out because we get a nice long rest after this. Let's keep it going, up and down. Nice, control it. Even if you need to make some funny sounds through this. Good, keep it going past that halfway mark. 15 seconds to go here. Then we get a nice rest. You'll be able to grab some water. Good, guys, keep it going, keep it going. You're doing really well. Let's go 1 more each side. And final 1. And rest. Awesome. Guys, nicely done. Go and grab yourself a sip of water. Grab your towel if you need. Also, make sure you've got some seriously good tunes happening in the background so that you can almost drown me out, but also so that you've got a bit of a vibe happening. And then we'll get into our next round, but chill, take a little breather. We'll start in a little bit. For this next circuit, you are gonna need your dumbbells and also a resistance band if you have one. That's gonna help with a couple of the exercises for this next little block. And we are gonna be moving into the pull side of our workout, okay? So, to start off with, you're gonna need your resistance band. So dumbbells can go to the side for the moment. What we're gonna be starting with is our pull apart, okay? So, what we're gonna be thinking about here, slight bend in the elbows, we're gonna pull and then relax, pull, and then relax, okay? We've got, again, 40 seconds of that with 20 seconds of rest. When you guys are ready, grabbing your equipment, we are gonna get going in about 5 seconds. So, having that in front of you in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We pull the band, we relax. We pull and we relax. Really thinking about firing up our back, so squeeze and back. It's not a big movement. You never want the band to be slack, okay? You want to keep it tight, keep that tension there the whole time. We've got 20 seconds to go here. Squeeze every round that we do. Nice, guys. This is getting our back ready for today. 10 seconds here. Nice. Give me another 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful. All right. Next exercise. Now for this whole circuit, you can use your band if you just want to use the band. Otherwise, we're grabbing our dumbbells and we're going to go for our bent over row. So we're going to be hinging over. We are going to squeeze back down, squeeze back down. Thinking about squeezing through our back, bringing our elbows back. All right, grabbing our dumbbells and off we go. You want to row them into your hips. Slow and controlled on the way down. Row it into your hips. Slow and controlled. And in and down. Lovely, guys. Good. Squeeze through the back. That back should be starting to feel a little fatigued now. Upper body should definitely be feeling nice and warm. Squeeze and back. Squeeze, good. We've got 10 seconds here. In, back, down. Let's go another 2. And 1 more. And relax. Nice. Beautiful. Up to you now, whether you keep the dumbbells or whether you want to go back to your resistance band. We're going to be going for a double bicep curl, okay? A double curl. So I'm going to use the dumbbells for the first round, and I might change it up for the second one. But elbows in, off we go. In and control. Curl it and control. Making sure we're not resting at the top and just hanging out here. You want a little bit of tension with every rep that you do. Beautiful, guys. Nice. Halfway. 20 seconds down. Another 20 seconds to go. Curling in and down, in and down. Nice. Making sure that our elbows do not move. It's just our forearms coming up. Back down, 1 more rep and relax. Nice. Alrighty, back to the top, round 2. We're back with our band and we're gonna go for that rear delt fly or that band pull apart, whatever you wanna call it. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. Second round, we know what we're doing now, so let's make sure that we do our exercises properly. In 3, 2, 1, we pull, release. Excellent. This is one of my favorite exercises. It's so simple, but it's so effective. I always feel this the next day. Squeeze, squeeze. Again, with every exercise we do, we want to make sure that our core is staying switched on as well, and we're not just standing here relaxed, going for the band. Core on, knees slightly bent, we pull. We've got another 10 seconds here. Squeeze and squeeze. Good, guys. Squeeze and squeeze. Nice. Give me another 2. Final 1. Relax. Beautiful. Band can go down. Back into our bent over row now. This time we're going to shake it up a little bit. We're just going to go 1 in at a time, okay? We're going to go in about 5 seconds. Just 1 arm in at a time this time. Alternating between your left and your right. And let's go in, down, in, down. Good. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit and you're feeling up to it, you can actually hold both in and then just let go of 1. That's going to keep your back fired up a little bit more. If that's too much or your weights are too heavy, just keep them both down. But otherwise, lock it in. Just 1 down at a time. You're going to hold at the top, working those lats a little bit. Good, guys. We've got 10 more seconds here. Very nicely done. Let's go 1 more rep each side. And rest. Whew. Nice. All right. So if you were using your dumbbells for the bicep curls, you can keep doing that. If you want an alternative with the band, we're going to stand on the band. Shoulders are back. Elbows are in. Same thing. Hands facing you. We're going to curl up and back down, just in case you want a little bit of variety, all right? And let's go all together. We curl it in and back down. Curl it in and back down. The band is just as effective as the dumbbells. So it's up to you what one you prefer. I like to do a mix of the both. Variety is the spice of life. Keep things interesting. Up and down. Squeezing in and down. Beautiful, guys. Keep it going. We've got 10 more seconds here. Up, back down, up, back down. Good. Let's go 1 more rep and relax. Awesome. All right, guys, last round of these exercises. Starting off with our rear delt fly. We're going to go in about 10 seconds. Just 1 more round of each of these exercises, and then we've got a spicy little finisher before we finish today. Okay, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We go out and in. Squeeze and back. Squeezing our back with every rep that we do. Remember, we're just ticking off these exercises now, so we're not going to come back to them. This is all we've got today, so don't leave anything in the tank. Don't save stuff for later. You got this. Good, 20 seconds to go. Awesome. Getting our strength training in for today, so important. Strength training is not only good for just building muscle, but it's good for longevity, good for our emotional health and our mental health as well. Good, guys, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Awesome. All right, back into that row. This time, just going for whatever you would like. If you want to keep going with that single arm, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, we can go back into that double row. It's up to you guys. I'm going to go into that double. We're going to go in 5, 3, 2, 1. We go in and back down, coming in and back down. Big squeeze. Squeeze. Good, guys. Really thinking about squeezing that back. You'll notice my spine is staying nice and straight. I'm controlling the weights. The weights are not controlling me. I'm not slumping forward. Shoulders are always back. Chest is up nice and tall. Spine is nice and neutral. We're staying here for another 15 seconds. Squeeze and back down. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good, guys. Go 2 more reps. And final one, big squeeze at the top, hold, 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 and relax. Good, all right. Last one in this circuit, our bicep curls. So keeping those hands facing forward. If you want to go for the band, you're more than welcome to go for the band. If we're going for our dumbbells, that is fine as well. We just want to make sure with whatever we're doing, we're controlling those reps. And bring it in, let's go. Control, back down. In, back down. Remember, our bicep is working here. We want to make sure that's switching on. We're not swinging it up with our hips. Hips stay still, body stays still. We just curl it in and back down. We're halfway already, guys. You're doing so well. Down, curl it in and down. In and down. Nice work, guys. Keep it up. We're almost there. Give me 2 more reps now. Curl, slow down, curl, slow down, and rest. Guys, so nice. Okay, that is the main part of our workout done and dusted. We are gonna go into a quick, fiery finisher now. So what we've gotta do is 150 shoulder taps. All right, 150 shoulder taps. It's a lot of shoulder taps, but we can do it. We're gonna break it into 3 rounds of 50 with a short rest in between each. But I want this to be fast, and I want you to make sure that we're doing the reps properly, okay? So what a shoulder tap is, we'll be in our high plank position, and we're gonna tap, 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 keeping our hips nice and steady. The challenge is you need to keep up with me, okay? I'm gonna go quite fast, but you guys have got this. You just need to lock in and keep up with me. I'm gonna keep it counting. My counting might go a little bit rogue, but just follow along. I tend to do that a little bit, but we're gonna go in about 10 seconds, okay? So we're gonna get ourselves ready. Up in that high plank position, we've got 50 to start. We'll rest for a little bit, and then we've got another 2 rounds. All right, we got this, we're a team. We are gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Woo! All right, we rest for 10, and then we're back on round 1. 2 more to go, guys. We're in it together. We're back on in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Whew. All right, One more round of my arms. I don't know about you guys, but my arms are sore now. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, big breath, 2, 1, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Woo! Guys, well done. High five to you and to me. Awesome, awesome work. Let's just relax now. Let's have a little bit of a stretch. So guys, starting down in our child's pose. Whoa, just letting that heart rate come down a little bit. Stretch it out. That was a nice little challenge, nice little finisher. Beautiful. Rest it out. Let's come over to the left side. Stretching through that side. So nice, guys. And then over to the right side. Awesome. Letting that breathing kind of slow down, getting some more oxygen back into the body. Let's come up. Let's go into a bit of a downward dog now. Just kind of back where we started. Stretching it out, letting the shoulders relax a little bit. Nicely done, guys. And breathing. Beautiful. Coming down to our knees. I want you guys just to roll onto your backs now. We're gonna have our feet out in a butterfly position. We're gonna be lying down and we're just gonna finish with 3 nice deep breaths here. So taking a nice deep inhale through the nose and exhale. Letting yourself relax into this position. And again, breathing in and out. And one more final deep breath in and out. And then when you guys are ready, you can start to get a little bit of movement through that body. Maybe you bring the knees side to side. Maybe you start to move those hands. And then we're gonna just slowly roll ourselves up. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed that session. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe and comment what kind of workouts you wanna see next time. But thank you again, and I will see you very soon. Bye.